Hi, my name is Tianyou Huang. Welcome to my presentation, Lessons Learned from Michelle J's channel. Over these next few minutes, I will be discussing the introduction of Michelle J, value investing, and how it is relevant to behavioral finance. And at the end, I will tell you guys why I recommended this channel. So who is Michelle J and what is the value investing? Michelle J has been investing in the stock market for over 6 years. In this YouTube channel, Michelle provides people with educational resources to help them learn about the value investing. And value investing focuses on buying unvalued stock of strong companies and hold them over a long period of time. This research discusses how value investing is relevant to the behavioral finance and solve behavioral problem that can help people to achieve financial freedom. As we learned from the class, aversion to lose, the impact of losses is greater than that of gains. What Michelle mentioned in video was that the investor may hold only losing investment too long, even when they see no prospects of turnaround. So how to reduce the bad influence which caused by the aversion to lose? The risk management is an important ability to be willing to let go of stock if you believe it's appreciated well above its fair value. So the Beyond Company is a good example, which is a stock that was grossly overvalued at the time. The stock was trading at $138 per share, but the rally even higher to over $200 per share. So now we're going to talk about the financial freedom. What did we discuss in class? Financial freedom is you don't need to worry about money anymore, not work for money. So we should point out the idea to achieve financial freedom is that maximize the saving rate by increasing the income and lowering the expense. So for increasing the income, you can improve the education, explore ways to create a side business, but reducing living expense is most critical step. Like a five-star restaurant, expensive vacation, generally not a reasonable target for your financial freedom goal. Decreasing expenses have double effects. One which can increase your saving rate, and two, it will decrease the amount that you actually need for financial freedom. Whether the motivation is to retire early or pursue passion without the worry of financial consideration pursuing. The SWR, safe withdrawal rate, the amount of money you can take out of your portfolio each year, indefinitely with higher chance you never run out of money. For example, the US stock and bond performance over average 30 years period they conclude that starting with 4% of your portfolio and withdrawing that amount adjusted for inflation every year, you will have 95% chance of not running out of money in that 30 years period. So here's why I recommend this channel. So this channel is an advanced class for those people at least have basics financial knowledge. Many of professional terms may not able to understand at the first time, which means you need to pay more time to learn about this. And I mean, this is a good chance to learn new stuff. And some specific idea from Michelle inspired me to do some change on my investing direction. Also, the way Michelle described his thinking include a lot of example and details to make more sense, which let people easier to understand he talking about, and the language he used in raising video are really professional. That make this channel not only about investing suggestion, also have the value to research. The most interesting and important things I recommended is that Michelle put his livestock portfolio as a link called spreadsheet resource for the long-term investor, livestock portfolio, and traders from Michelle J. This treasure, which include a huge amount of diverse portfolio he made, which is a good way to help people who build his first portfolio or people who have already have their portfolio but still want to perfect or complete that. All right, so here's the results come from. Again, thank you guys can spend time to me and my presentation. Thanks again. Bye bye.